Check 1 2, check 1 2. Okay. All right. All right, so I finally got that figured out. Hello everyone and welcome Crash here. This is RTA Motorsports and today we're just going to do just a hangout here. Happy holidays everyone who is celebrating. And yeah, we're going to be jumping into the Mercedes W12 at the Red Bull Ring. I'm not really great with the Red Bull Ring. It's been a long time since I've even ran it. And it wasn't even, I guess it wasn't even an iRacing. I think it was like a mod track that I raced in AC a while ago. I don't know. I know I've ran it before. For some reason, I didn't own it in iRacing. We just purchased the track. I'm going to run some practice. We may run a race with it, but I just want to get in the car, get on the track, see how it works out. Hopefully everyone is doing great. My computer's at like full tilt right now. We already got the car loaded up. We're going to jump in just a moment. Just want to see how everyone's doing. And hopefully that the stream is actually working okay. I actually discovered a lot of issues with Windows 11 in my system that I had to iron out. There's still a few little oddities that I'm still trying to work on. One being that the system itself, the CPU was actually like underclocked, which was very weird. Hey Jesse, what's going on, brother? Thank you. I may actually wear it tonight. But yeah, my CPU was underclocked. It was stuck at like 80% of max power usage, which was the weirdest thing. I don't think I've ever set that before. Even when I was mining on the system a long time ago, I never really set that. So I don't know if that was the primary cause. Also, I was having a lot of issues actually downloading the latest chipset drivers for AMD on the system. It kept saying that it wasn't finding certain subfolders and everything like that. It was very, very odd. I think I got that. I better wear the hat. Alrighty, I'll bring it. But I think I got this thing somewhat ironed out, I think. Also with AMD, there's certain power settings, like power default settings, that are supposed to come with the new chipset drivers, and for some reason, they're not showing on my system. Let me check again. I don't think they are. Choose power plan. No, and there's normally Ryzen AMD specific ones. Again, my system is an AMD Ryzen 5900X with a NVIDIA VIOTEK 3090. So kind of weird that I'm not really, I kind of am fearful that I might just have to do a fresh install, but there's so many things that I have on the system. I really don't want to do that. I think I will power through the jank until Windows gets all their stuff settled and all the bugs are worked out. Probably in a few months, I'm guessing. It normally takes, new software a few months before it starts evening out. But let's switch over to the sim rig. Let's get in the car. Let's see how this Mercedes is. Check 1 2. Check, check. That's a little too hot, a little too much. All right, so this is kind of the new stream layout. If you have any comments or concerns, definitely let me know. I'm still ironing out a few things here and there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited how everything's working out so far. some reason I'm having issues with my dashboard here too. I actually figured out some other issues regarding USBs specifically. And I don't know. This dashboard is starting to stump me. I don't think it's an issue with the cable or anything like that. But I'm having issues with the actual display not wanting to work or freezing, which could be a driver related issue too. I might have to re-download the Vocore drivers for it. Let's see. All right, there we go. Now it's working again. Sound. Yeah, we don't have any sound. What is going on? And we'll see how it works. I do have the disconnected, huh? I do have the lights in the room kind of interacting with iRacing, just as like a screen capture type deal. We'll see if it actually comes across the stream or not. I kind of want this to be a little bit more interactive. Let me know if you like it or not. If it's too distracting or anything like that. We'll kind of go from there. Not really sure why the lights are flickering off. Come on. If you have any tips, because I never really run open-wheeled cars. If you have any tips, definitely let me know. There we go. All right. Let's get the belts on. And let's see what this looks like. So I did also map DRS. I'm going to have to try that out. I know there's certain DRS zones. Hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. I'm actually really excited about how this stream setup is coming along.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Jeez. That is really distracting, that post in the middle. I know they say after a while it kind of melds away a little bit and you stop noticing it as much. There we go. I can turn off Halo? Really? Oh, in the car setup? What do you guys think? Should I leave it on, keep it authentic, or is it too distracting in the video stream? Should I remove it? I know the purists may want me to keep it on. I don't know. I'm not really huge in the open wheel community, so I'm not really sure how everyone feels about it, to be honest with you.
Off the pace.
Most people turn it off. Gotcha. All right, Blair.
16. Sector 3 is 3.0. Off the pace.
It's nice having everything actually finally working again. My tachometer, for some reason it hasn't been working. Turns out I had to plug it directly into a USB on the computer, not a USB strip, which I've always had it plugged into for some reason with Windows 11. Had issues having it plugged into the USB 3.0 strip that I have. It was, I don't know, maybe it's a driver level issue, power requirements. I'm not really sure what happened there. But let's get out of the car. Let's turn that halo off. And let's see. Maybe on the chassis. Transparent halo. There we go. That's pretty cool. It's a lot less distracting. Let me see if we could find a maybe a race or a practice session. Now that I think I somewhat got the layout. I mean, this car here, it's going to take me a lot to get used to because it can handle the turns a heck of a lot faster than a GT3 car. Like, I know I was slowing down way more than I needed to in most of these turns. But maybe if I have other cars on the track to kind of help me get my bearings on what this car could actually do, I think it's going to help me a little bit more. Let's see what sessions currently running. I kind of noticed a little bit of weird stuff with week 13. Like, it actually, when I first loaded up iRacing, it actually asked me if I wanted to, or it was acting like I already registered for an event, and it was counting down for that. So yeah, we got a race coming up in about 7 minutes. That's perfect. 96 cars already. That's gonna be perfect. 1 minute 5 seconds is a decent lap. What was that, like 2 minutes 30? It normally takes me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to kind of get used to a track. A car could take me a few days, just to like be like mid-pack, not really like competitive for the top 3. It normally takes me a little bit longer to start really getting used to a car. So a completely different genre of car. This is going to take me a little while. But who knows? This is a new car for everybody. Week 13, this car just came out, so we might do pretty good. And I started noticing after I actually fixed my CPU issue, I don't know if you guys just joining in, if you heard that in the beginning of the stream, I upgraded to Windows 11, found out my CPU was like throttled to 80% within the power settings. It said like max 80%. It was weird. I fixed that, and then fixed a few other issues. Finally was able to install, I guess, the latest chipset drivers, except I'm still missing some features. But anyway, all that aside, I am noticing that these tracks are actually loading a heck of a lot faster. More of a normal amount of time. The last stream that we did with Jesse, I was having a lot of like lag just getting on track. It was just taking forever to load the track. It was very, very strange. And I think a lot of that had to do with that CPU issue. Every time, okay. It doesn't save it in the set. Maybe if you create a setup and you have it transparent and you load your setup. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need all the information I could get, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out with this.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 28 Celsius.
All right. Crew chief is screaming at me already. Crew chief needs to calm down. Settle down a little bit. Copy that. Race mediums. How long is this race? It's only like, I think, 15 minutes, right? Is that still too long?
No data found for this car and track. Please tune manually from a recorded lap.
Everything is super loud. $17 laps, gotcha. It works out to like probably 25 minutes or so.
106.5. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Go for Chucks. What's going on, brother? Tom, what's going on? Let me know how the audio levels sound too. If anything needs to come down or up. Jeez! My gosh. I think I'm going to need my gloves. I'm already starting to sweat in my hands. I keep just turning faster and faster in, thinking I'm going to lose it. And the car just grips and goes. This is crazy. I'm driving it like it's a GT3 car. Dude, its brakes are insane. Is this? Up, 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 up.
Leader has just done a 106.7.
Smacked my finger on the shifter. Insane. Yeah, my hands are sliding around the wheel now. This is a McLaren GT3 wheel from Fanatec, and it has rubber grips. My hands are... My hands are moving a little bit. Ah! Oh my gosh. I would hope it is. I mean, it's kind of what iRacing is pushing, right? Is like they try to be as realistic as possible. It's one of the newest cars. I would expect it should behave close to the real thing. How does this car act in other sims? Is it like very tail happy or? I know. Trying third gear there. Alright, let's get off the track and let's get into that race session. Wow, this is a lot of fun. I just wish I had my gloves. I always forget something in the middle of the live stream. And today is the gloves. Really? 1 kilometer different. That's insane. The thing that gets me is just normally racing GT3 cars and then going to this. I'm so used to slowing down and really trying to open up the turn, and the amount of grip this car has, it's like I'm not even touching it yet. I'm not even really. It's crazy. This may take me a little bit longer than I was expecting to learn because I really don't know the limits of this car. Like I'm going at it way too cautiously because I'm assuming that's the limits, and then I just throw the car at a corner and it just goes. It's crazy. All right, so I need to turn that transparent halo on. Also, let's get soft tire compound on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Different maps. I'm going to have... Yeah, this is... It seems to be like there's a lot more strategy. Jesse. Jesse, are you ever planning on trying this car? I don't know how you really feel about open wheel. In an iRacing, you can change the brake balance, etc. with the same displays as in the real car. In F1 2021, you can never do that. Oh, that's a shame. The actual title, licensed by them, and they cut features out. I wonder if it's just that's a limitation of their like game engine. All right, here we go, guys. That's so awesome. Oh, transparent halo. I thought I Yeah, we're on soft. Maybe you got to click it every single time you go into the... Yeah, that's strange that they...
Exit's clear. Okay, Ray. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
This is insane. Oh, I lost a lot of time there. Come on. White flag is out.
P6 at that time was 108.5.
Woo!
So you fastest lap on Barber, 105.8. 59. You've just done 108.2.
108, so we're about 3 seconds off. I think the lead car. Let's see, let me get... Yeah, 108.172. The top threes were in 105. So we got William Davidson as a 105.378. Then we got Christopher, can't see the last name, but 105.453. Then Vincent Barber, 105.765 for the top three. So far, we're P11, 108, 172. Got a lot of work to do. Thank you. All right. So we're waiting for the race session to start. Again, this is a 17-lap race. I'm kind of guessing it's probably going to be like 25, maybe 30 minutes of racing here. So that's actually pretty cool. We're going to get some good time on the track, which is always awesome. Race is about to start any moment. I'm actually glad I was within a few seconds of the lead cars, especially for new car. Haven't raced at this track in a long time. Still, I mean, there is a lot of work that needs to be done for me, but kind of makes it feel a little bit more obtainable. I'm going to have to really look at this DRS and how to actually use it correctly and everything like that. I'm still not great with open-wheeled cars, the rules, regulations, things like that. I know, it's insane, right? The thing that gets me, go for Chucks, is the turn-in. Just how violent the turn-in can be. And it just takes it, and you don't hear any tire scrubbing. You don't hear... there's like zero drama with the amount of grip this car could really achieve. Which is still hard for me to really wrap my brain around. For some reason, my light is drifting off. It's going to take some practice, but also it's probably going to make it hard for me when I go back to GT3, because I'm just going to turn the car in, you know what I mean? End up straight into the wall. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve here, both directions. Everyone, how is the audio levels? Hopefully the audio levels are okay. This car sounds amazing, doesn't it? Like, it even looks amazing too. Look at that aerodynamics. iRacing really did a good job with it. But I really have an issue.
That's the end of the session, P13.
With not only the AMS AG corner, but the Roush corner. I do have issues with those. Power and horse, you know, turn 6, turn 7. I could see that I kind of got a feel for it a little bit. You know, they definitely need a lot more practice, but Roush really gets me almost every single time. Yeah, exactly. The turn-ins are insane. All right, here we go. We're going to be gridding up, so I need to... Yep, tire compound back on medium. And transparent halo, you got to click it again. Every single time. I'll leave that alone. Let's do it. So it looks like I qualified P13. We got... I don't know how many cars total. We got a lot of cars total. How many cars on the grid? A lot. There's a lot. Hopefully we get bumped up to our A license started next week. Very excited to get that back. Melina, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, kind of looks like we're towards the middle of the pack. A lot of cars behind us when I'm looking off in the mirror. Everyone's getting ready.
17
Here we go.
laps. The track temp is 29 Celsius. All right, Ray, get ready. Green, green, green.
Whoa! Lots of crashing. We have wheel damage.
According to the pits by the stewards for repairs. Left side, all clear left.
See if I can make it back to the pits.
Right side, clear right. Good start.
I can barely turn left from that wheel damage.
Left side clear. Left side all clear to left. Car on your left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Got a car on your left side. Clear left. Car on your left side. All clear to left. Look out for the
Darn it.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Apparently I'm serving a penalty. What did I do? Go for checks. Have a good one. Yeah, typical turn one.
2 laps left.
Well, the thing is, he hit me even before we... he hit me before we even, like, got to the turn one. Anyway, it is what it is.
The leader's just done a 106.9.
Thank goodness for fast repair, huh?
Car approaching. Yellow flag, caution. Right side. Clear right.
Ah,
Clear right. There's a car on your right side. Blue flag.
what is going on?
Called into the pits for repairs.
These guys are racing like their cars are missiles.
Blue flag.
I can't really turn left.
Clear on the right. Got a car on your left. Left side clear. What's your speed?
Well, this is not really turning out to be the greatest race. Too much damage. Look at that. All right. Let's see if there's another race session, because I think they're going every half hour. We could just withdraw from this one and join the next one. That was something.
Service penalty in the next 2 laps.
And I know I got that second penalty from just speeding in the pits. That was a mess. My gosh. Wow. Huh. All right, let's see if we could just join the next one. Next one's in 15 minutes. Week 13, I know. Week 13's rough. It's not Wreckfest, you know what I mean? But week 13, it becomes Wreckfest. All right. Getting loaded back in. One thing I noticed was my iRacing black box wasn't working for whatever reason. Maybe through some of the graphic settings I was adjusting, I kind of lost it. I don't know. Let me put this on soft. I'm going to practice at qualifying.
Fastest lap for Edison, 106.5.
Oh yeah, that was off.
No data found for this car and track. Please tune manually from a recorded lap.
All right, here we go. Let's try it again.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
All right, here we go.
Clear on pit exit.
Car right, the right side is clear.
Oh, we crossed that white line on pit exit. So we got black flagged.
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
That's all right. We'll treat this like a qualifying, then go in the pits.
On your left. Clear to your left.
Oh! That was my fault. You went to come around the right side. And it happened so fast I was trying to move over to get out of his way because crew chief said left side. I gotta move those mirrors out so I can actually see. My mirrors are pretty much just showing me my rear tires only. I'm gonna have to go in the pits on this one. Serve that penalty.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
That was good, actually, being able to tail somebody without getting completely annihilated. Alright, let's serve this penalty. We'll get some new tires. And if you haven't figured it out at all, on the map, the orange dot is me. In case you want to follow along with the map and what's going on there. Alright, here we go.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I didn't want to hit him. That was definitely an off track. Oh, that wasn't the cleanest.
Fastest lap for Johnston, 105.7.
My hands are so sweaty right now. Oh man.
22nd place.
Wonder if I have a little aero damage. Alright. Qualifying is starting. Let's get out of the car and let's get that going. Kind of think I have a little bit of aero damage. I think I got bumped in the rear. That may have given me a little bit of, I don't know, wind resistance or aerodynamics issues. Because felt like the lines were kind of faster that I was taking, but yet my times were slower. Couldn't really keep up. All right, let's see how many people are going to be in this session. We got got 23 cars so far. Looks like some more are joining in.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Almost forgot about that Halo. A Halo is pretty rough to drive with. I mean, I'm all for the Halo personally. Seeing a lot of the head injuries and stuff like that over the years. But man, that is rough. That is a tough proposition. I mean, it's a shame they couldn't just put like a clear piece of acrylic or something like that.
Motor's still on. Disengage it.
AMD W12. Is that what I put in my Is that what I put in my stream? No. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I put in my stream. I meant AMG. Thank you so much. I am running an AMD processor. Let's see. See what we could do here. Transparent. Every time. It's kind of crazy how it doesn't save.
It exits clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
So last time I got my lap times were in the mid like 108s. Let's see if we can get to the 107s or even 106s this time. Car definitely feels faster this time through. It's leading me to believe I definitely had some damage. White flag is out.
Sixth place. The lap time was at 107.7.
Oh, there we go.
The leader was just done at 105.7.
Ah. You just threw it away.
Hard like this lap. Track limits.
Darn it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think it has to do with some driver level issues. Which is unfortunate, but I'll get it figured out. I mean, it feels smooth to me right now. Hopefully they get this all figured out at some point. Really. Sure, it's just going to take a few months for everything to get ironed out with Windows 11 and all that, you know? One thing I do have to adjust is actually my mirrors. That I do need to adjust. That has to happen. But also, I'm live streaming, so that does take a toll on your system. I got a lot of pieces of software running this motion rig and everything, so that also takes a toll on your system. So. No, I know. I know it is important. It's just nothing I can really do about it. It feels okay for me right now. As far as the frame rate goes and everything like that, but we'll see. I'm going to try not to crash. I'll try not to do what my name is. Still got a minute and 19 seconds left. I'm gonna have to change that arm out. I have a panel light, new panel light on a camera arm. For some reason, it just keeps spinning away from me. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I'll try not to crash. The problem is people were just wanting to see that new damage model. You know, I have thought about that. My wife's system over there. I have used that before for streaming. It gets a little bit difficult though when you're doing anything like that, because you do have to set up like another monitor kind of close to you. I guess I could put a third monitor up here to monitor the stream, but there's also like virtual setups where I could just send the stream to that computer and that computer will actually stream it out, where you could actually connect OBS on 2 different systems, but that still impacts your system. I don't know. Hasn't really been too much of an issue for me yet.
That's the end of the session, V12.
Again, these monitors can only go to about that frame rate anyway, so. Alright, here we go. So let's get this all set up. Tires medium. Transparent. Halo, come on. Why is nothing selecting? Oh, there we go. That was weird. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can adjust the mirrors in time. I don't know if that's really going to be enough, but I think that'll work for me to at least see what's coming around me. It's almost impossible to really use the relative because people come around you so darn fast. They could be a second back and then all of a sudden through your car, it seems. So it looks like a qualified P12. Probably would have moved up just a little bit if I would have actually done that second lap.
Laps.
Let's see. All right, here we go.
Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Go, go, go.
That's just the starting grid.
Got a car on your right. Right side clear. Side. Clear left.
Whoa!
Got a car on your left side. Car on both sides. 3 wide. Clear all around.
Whoa! That was crazy.
Good start.
Lots of crashing there. So iRacing actually recently released this car here, the AMG W12. Also, they re-released Watkins Glen. It's a new scanned, updated version of Watkins Glen. Also, they have new touring cars, a Honda Civic Type R, and a Hyundai. I know Automobilista 2 just got some physics updates not too long ago. Apparently feels amazing to drive. Lost a lot of time there. Yeah, I just bought the Civic as well. Trying not to push it. I do feel the tires sort of dropping off a little bit. Car behind just caught up pretty quick.
Just done 109.6.
All right, third gear. There we go. Gotcha. Woo!
Please right.
Oh my gosh, this car feels amazing.
V3.
I'm losing time on that turn. I need to open it up a little bit more. Really get moving. Darn it, I don't know why I went to second gear.
Coleman ahead is now 2.2 seconds. The gap behind has now decreased to 2.5 seconds. Alright, Ray, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Yeah. Wow, the tires are definitely letting go much more.
The gap to Coleman ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Copy that.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. That was 109.2.
Shouldn't be on softs. Does it say I'm on softs? Oh, the color of the tires? Oh no! Oh no!
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh no! No!
We'll
for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, look at that. I'm on, I was on softs. How the heck? We'll leave that fast repair on. Could have sworn I kept it on medium. Yeah, braking too late for, what is that, the AMS corner? Yeah, yeah. Kind of a crazy hard lesson there. No bueno, that's for sure. Was P3. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It definitely was. I just it's just going to take a little bit more practice. My hands are super sweaty. Next time, I definitely need to have my gloves on. This is, I felt my hands like sliding up the wheel as I was trying to turn. See, we got a minute left until we are completely towed back to pit lane. Yeah, you could just see kind of how shiny that looks now from my hands sliding around it. Yeah, hopefully, because a lot of people crashed out early on. We made it through that giant pile of cars early on, so maybe we might be able to kind of reclaim that. It looks like I'm now P12 according to my standings that I have. It looks like I'm now 2 laps down. So that's pretty much where I qualified.
Behind is pitting.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Okay, Ray, push now. We can catch this guy. The guy behind has just done a 107.0. Yellow flag.
Woo! I didn't even really see that car on the right side there.
Gap to Martin ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. P9, 2 to go. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Ray.
Tires are still too slow. I mean, too cold. Oh, I thought I was going in the dirt. That wasn't that wasn't too great. I don't know. He was like in the middle of the dirt.
7th position. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
I'll take it. Even if crew chief isn't happy, I'll definitely take it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. P7. I'll definitely take it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to P7. He was on the dirt. Or in the dirt. Wow. That was something. This is truly exciting. I don't know if I would race this all the time, just because of the amount of energy I have to expel and the amount of focus that's involved. It's pretty insane. This is absolutely insane. But I definitely do love the car. I love the amount of... it's almost like you really got to have a strategy down with the... What is that? The... oh my gosh. The DRS. Got to have a strategy down for it. Battery regen and all that. Absolutely insane. Look at my lap 8 and 9. Let's see. I think this is when... No, this is not when I crashed, but I think I crashed later on than this. Oh! Guy ended up in the wall hard. All right. Come on. Bring up my practice. There we go. Race. Looks like my fastest was only a 108.554, so not quite as fast as I want to be. Again, we were running the soft tire compound. I could have sworn that I left it on medium. Somehow I changed it. Oh, gotcha. That right-hander. Yeah, it's just gonna take me practice. It's gonna take me a few days of really focusing on this car's limits and the feel of the drive. I definitely do feel like I need to adjust some of my force feedback settings. A little bit numbing, so I kind of feel like it's clipping a little bit. But definitely, I'm a huge fan of this car. Might be doing some more open wheel stuff, which is crazy to me because I've just been such a huge GT3 fanboy for quite a while. But switch this over.
R Factor 2, not really, not too much. I haven't been in R Factor 2 for a really long time, actually. I have in the past, especially covered it with VR. But never really got too far into it beyond that. But all right, everyone, that's going to end this stream for now. Definitely have just a few things I need to do today. Hopefully, maybe I'll be streaming again tonight or maybe tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that. Definitely want to get back in this car. But also, I want to get into the touring car. Maybe we could get Jesse in with us. I do have the Honda Civic Type R, so I definitely want to experiment with that car a little bit more. Turn-in felt great when I was trying that car last time, but you know, definitely need to really experience that car a little bit more. Actually get a race in with that car, get some practice, and hopefully I could figure out what's going on with my system because, yeah, the frame rate during the race there actually tanked quite a bit more. Let me see something. Let me see if I could actually get, looks like, yeah, we're using a lot of RAM, but not crazy amounts, 60%. I don't know. I really don't know. It looks like all the temperatures are in check too. So no real issue there. GPU's only running at 79C. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something until, really until Windows fixes a lot of these, you know, issues. I could have sworn that they did fix issues. You're saying lower down to 8 cores? I'm running the 5900X. I don't know. I heard there was a lot of issues with the 5900X because of its ability to run on the 2 chiplets. Most of the other CPUs are just running on 1 chiplet, so there's a little bit of L3 cache latency there. I don't know, man. Trevor, what's going on? All right, brother. I'll definitely check out the next stream if you can. But all right, everyone. Thank you so much. You all have a great day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you all next time.